Hello, Lindsay here from Total Knee Prep. Today I'm going to be talking all things ice machines. Now, an ice machine can be useful after your knee replacement because it's a convenient and easy way to cool your knee in a hurry. I have a quite old model here. This one's called the Iceman, and it's actually from 2004, but the technology hasn't changed much in the last couple decades, and it's a really simple system. You have a thermos, a cooler, that you fill with ice and water. Put the lid on, plug it in, get a bit of power to it, and what it does is it circulates cold water through this tubing all the way down to the padding at your knee. The cool water gets circulated through these little channels, and it actually does a really good job of covering a lot of surface area around that knee. This one is designed specifically for the knee, this padding, but they make ones for shoulders, ankles, knees, backs. So depending on what attachment you get, there's the little attachment site, you can actually use this machine for more than one injury. So the reason that you want a ice machine over traditional icing, like putting ice cubes in a bag, is that this is a closed system, meaning that the cold, wet, the cold water stays inside of this. It doesn't leak out. Whereas with a bag of ice, by the time you're done, that condensation on the outside of the bag will make the area around your knee wet. And especially in your early days after surgery, you don't want any water in and around your incision because you don't want any chance of any infection getting inside of that joint. So that is one of the big advantages, is this is a closed system, so no water is getting in and against the skin here. The other reason this one is good is that if you're actually quite sensitive to cold, this unit actually has a little dial that you can change the intensity of the cool. So you can dial it up or down, and on the side it even tells you the temperature of what the temperature of the water going through the hose. The final thing, and the good reason that an ice machine like this might be useful after surgery, is that once you place this on your knee like this, you can leave it for a longer period of time than you can leave regular ice. Because it's not actually direct ice, so frozen, freezing the skin too quickly, you can probably wear this for up to 30 minutes, 40 minutes at a time without overly cooling the skin and putting your skin at risk of an ice burn. So this is a better tolerated system than just using traditional ice packs or even, ice in a bag. So if you're going to be getting your knee replaced, I would highly consider getting yourselves something like this. Now, the good news out there is you can rent them. There's tons of people probably out there who already own one who would be willing to lend you them. So make sure before you go and have your surgery, you do a little bit of research and see if you can track one of these down to help you after your knee replacement. Any questions or comments, let me know below, and I will see you next time in the Total Knee Prep channel.